Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, I don't know how much I should put into the weight of it, but there was a crash that happened about 5 minutes into trying to record this episode. Could be because I moved some wires around, could be because the computer just wanted to crash, or what. I have no idea. Could be because I ran too far in the game.
Could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corinne
So
Tilly,
we will be in a
an
slightly
O'Neill
different
master
place,
and
but
an
I'll
expert at
point it out.
finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Down the corridor, then left.
So
Wanna snuggle,
we are here. We used our delusion ability to get inside. Where this is from where we were is we are right here, and we were somewhere around here. So it was really just me walking from that point to that point is the only part you missed. We're going into the bits here. We're looking for Horson Jr. This is the fighting arena. And we're looking for a guy named Igor who's in charge.
Get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready.
And I was spending a lot of time wandering around looking
Just get carted off
at
to
all
Seven.
these guys, thinking this right here was going to be where we fight, but it's not. It actually is further. There's really nothing to loot. Well, I guess there is something there I could loot if I wanted to. Here's a Fistech addict. Fistech apparently is some kind of drug in this world. And this is Igor. And then we were coming around here, seeing that this is where we're gonna fight. Now there's a lot of people around here, so maybe the engine just couldn't handle this. But I think what happened in the crash is as I walk around to the edge, there's this guy who I believe is Horson Jr. sitting right here, and I think it was going to try and load a conversation thing when I walked here. Let's see. Nope. Rich townsman. And this guy's just sitting here. It's not telling me who he is, but I bet that's Horson Jr. So right there, I came around the other way and ran right into him, just going at full pace, and that, I don't know, triggered something to cause it to lock up. But it didn't happen this time, so I'm willing to forgive it. This game has not locked up or given me any other trouble so far, so we played for hours and hours. I also have the 4 new DLC installed, but I cannot find it anywhere. If it is somewhere, I don't know. You were supposed to get the option to change your hairstyle and shave for one, change the way Yennefer looked for another, have a different set of armor, which I don't see a different set of armor here, and one more quest, which I haven't found, but I bet it's just an undiscovered location. So installing those 4 DLC seems to have changed nothing right now. In the long run, it probably does add those things. You just have to kind of find it. There's supposed to be 12 DLC that are free, and there is a problem with calling them DLC because it's the smallest of small things. Like having a different beard is a DLC. What are you trying to accomplish there? Obviously all of this stuff was just things that they couldn't get finished on time for release day, but they tried to sell it up like, oh, you're gonna get major improvements to the game. I don't even personally want to hear about DLC unless it is a major improvement to the game. Minor things, don't even want those to exist. Anyways, let's progress on this story. We are trying to find Orson Jr. before he gets killed, to go the other way looking for Dandelion. This is a split path scenario. I could either continue researching Dandelion's theft, or I can find Orson Jr. And I'm gonna try to do both, but one is probably gonna stop the other from progressing.
I need work.
That dog is all scarred up.
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Orson Jr.'s made a load of enemies. I know that much. Maybe I can be of use.
Junior can take care of himself. You needn't fret about him. But I can't help wonder how you know this place belongs to him.
Heard it does. That's all.
Forget you heard of Junior. Keep healthy. That's my advice.
Forget I said anything.
Fine. All in all, don't really care who I'm gonna protect. Just looking for work. Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's gotta keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
I've done my share of fighting.
Done my share of fighting. Wouldn't carry a sword if I didn't know how to use it.
Have you killed humans?
Sometimes.
Why not come out and say you're a witcher? It's plain to see.
Not looking for any monster contracts. Need a regular job for a while.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you're managing a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Alright, are we gonna fight with swords or fists?
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
I'm ready, Mr. Disappearing Guy.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
So I have
Let's
to
do this.
I don't know why they don't bother to pre-render these things. It's gotta take less space to pre-render these cutscenes.
Where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water. A witcher, a murderous mutant. His opponent,
nice.
Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife.
With a
As
knife?
ever, a fight to the death.
Really? Oh, he's level 12. Well, the good news is I'm not limited.
I will not kill him.
What?
Release the hounds.
Not your lucky day.
I was gonna kill him. Guess I'm making a friend here. Maybe?
The Witcher wins! Next fight, born brawlers in battle. A fracas, a rumpus, a fray. The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the wild isles of Skellige. Sired by a mountain bear, they live to kill.
This is easy.
Yield, or end like your brother.
Never.
I killed those two.
Gustav Rowan defeat their opponents.
Yeah, I made a friend.
Next fight, the Witcher
That happened
telling
way
what he
too
does
fast. I
best.
didn't even
Face to
intentionally
face with
spare him.
beasts.
I don't think Igor was gonna get me to Horseman Jr. anyways. I think by doing a favor, I'm gonna get my end. Here we go. We'll drink a swallow. He did nothing. Gustav Ronya did nothing. There you go, I'll kill him.
One more! Release the beasts!
Getting stuck against the bars there. I'm at level 12, this is not feeling bad.
Shall I release Boris? Especially for you, for the
Is that
first
one
time
guy
in a long
out of
time.
chance?
Release Boris!
What is that? There? Oh, I drank the antidote. I don't even have the lightning on right now. Oh no, did he kill my guy?
Yet another win for the Witcher!
My guy's dead.
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom Furrow. They told me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known the most as Whoreson Jr., appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've nattered enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards. Don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those magics. And would someone please kill the blasted Witcher?
Oh, we met him.
You heard the man. Kill him.
So I lost all that loot, and then I lost my friend. If I was playing by myself, I would take a moment to reload and play that again. If I was gonna intentionally spare that guy, which now that I know it's an option, I would, since we're playing as the nice guy. That stop. Let's see what the most recent save is. It's just gonna be this fight. But yes, I would definitely go back and spare the guy, make sure he doesn't die against the bear. Which the bear apparently will kill him in one attack.
Come on.
Get the dog out of the way. Not because I hate dogs, but because they are better fighters. focus on the people without the shields. Let's see.
Search this hole.
Yay, we can loot. So we could not get on Horson Jr.'s good side. Alright. Now we've got all kinds of sewers to look through. Let's see. Are we going up? Or are we running around looking? I think it only is proper that we look.
Floor's worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
Yep, secret door with a... Come on.
Strange.
Really? Yeah, I don't think I should just accidentally work my way into the solution. That wouldn't make sense. Alright, so that's... being thorough is paying off. Just monster cages. I probably would have had to keep that guy alive for this fight against the Igor too. So it might have taken me several tries. Right, that's everything down here. Let's move on. Water. Totally worth it to get water. There's dwarves attacking. Honestly, I just want them all to die. Both the horse and the henchmen and the dwarves. They're both pretty despicable. Let's not loot. Let's work our way away from looting. Normal things.
You're gonna
That's
get
the same.
trouble, Seven. Witcher?
Because I don't think it's worth the time. There's some pre-placed dead bodies versus these non-pre-placed dead bodies. I keep going back and forth on that thought though, whether it's worth my time to loot, because it seems like sometimes looting randomly gives you the items that you should have gotten. And certainly looting bad guys gets you swords. So I have a hard time believing you gotta look to loot. Got some piece of the puzzle right there. Probably a map or something. And then we are back to this section. So let's check our inventory. Nothing there. Let's quickly go over the weapons. Blunt bolt versus that. Meat and such. I want to go ahead and get that thunder potion back up and equip that. Collectibles. Mysterious letter. King Radovan is unhappy with your performance. You were to rid the city of other members of the so-called Big Four, yet you do not. They only still live. Oh. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivered. Dismissive will indicate and stay out of sight. The Majesty hopes that mutual animosity between the other members will finish the job you attempted. Interesting. So he's the bad guy. Since there's been a misunderstanding lately about the valuables, a bit of blood been spilt for no planned reason whatsoever. I'd like to reassure you that all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blindness who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your back is to the grating opposite. If you have eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. The junior's not a single thing. So that was how to find the secret place, which we found anyways just by being thorough.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Quest update. So the next part of this quest is to get Junior at one of the other locations. So that's where we have to go. He got away here. We'll catch him later at the next one. Well, at the very least, we'll clean out all the areas.
And remember, never venture into the pits alone. Always take a part.
So, the locations we're going to... Ooh, a barber. We don't know which one is his house. That's his hideout. This is his casino. And then we were gonna investigate there, and I don't think there's anywhere else. Let's see. Find this. Oh, it's locked. That's a shame. There we go. Look at this guy. Yeah, I'm sure he's a great barber.
Looking for a barber? Well, you found one. Welcome. I'll plough and shave the gentleman's noggin for half price.
Give me
This
a
guy is
haircut.
drunk.
As long as your hands aren't too shaky.
This guy is so drunk. So we had shaved except for the ponytail. We had long and loose, I know. Loose, not too long. Shaved the sides, short on top, and a ponytail. The Elven Rebel cut. The Elven Rebel cut is new. I think, from the DLC. Shaved on the sides, short on the top, and a ponytail. Okay, that's weird. And then I think these three. Let's see what this looks like.
This is not what I wanted.
What do you mean, not what you wanted? Are you cut and coiffed? You are. And even as even can be, I'd say.
Wrong cut, wrong.
This is not the look I wanted.
And this is not the fate I wanted. I was to be an alderman in Mahakan. Instead, I shave and cut tramps and ragamuffins. Life deals what it deals. You shrug and you take it.
Ah. What a terrible barber. Good thing I was only looking for a haircut. If I had, what would have happened if I had let him try and shave me? Would have slit my throat. I gotta kind of test this.
Oh, welcome back to you. Satisfied customer always comes by again, hey?
Give me a haircut. As long as your hands aren't too shaky.
New style beard. So, clean shaving, bushy goatee, and a short mustache is new. Friendly mutton chops. Sounds new. And a mustache with a soul patch. Let's see. Let's try this one. Hey, that worked. That's cool. And let's see if we can try this one. Hey, that worked too. Is that the haircut I wanted? I'm wasting gold for this. There we go. We'll keep it like that.
So long.
It's kind of got an air of dignity to it, don't you think?
Thinking punishable by death.
And right next to that is the casino.
This
It
is no
looks like.
place for the likes of you.
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
So, if we did not have delusion, we would be spending a lot of gold. It was 100 to get into the fighting arena.
I think you're about to let me in.
Plus, we'd be
By all
short
means,
on
please.
And you
experience.
wish me luck.
Luck be with you at the tables.
Interesting.
I just need to play one more strike.
Can we play Gwent?
Who's that?
May I?
Why not?
Looking for a high stakes
Hankering to
game.
play, but I'm only interested in high stakes.
I don't know yet. Perhaps you have coin, perhaps not. Perhaps you can behave, perhaps you cannot. Stay out of trouble, you'll eventually play for high stakes. For now, plenty of tables for commoners upstairs. Don't lose it all too quickly.
Interesting.
Yet they lit such rap.
Casino. People. Gambling.
Another word out of you and I'll take you upstairs.
No!
How is business?
So upstairs we go. Are we gonna be playing Gwent or some other games? I don't know if I would prefer playing Gwent always or others.
Cards lining up today?
Like blackjack,
A
poker.
mutant? What the hell's a witcher doing here? See any drowned dead? Or other shitsuds around here?
We're playing
Nope,
on that.
no monsters. Great opportunity to play some cards.
Clever man, eh? All right, we'll play, provided you've coin.
I do.
Fistech. They've got the best powder in the city right here.
Just want to play.
Fistech. Let's see, we got so much coin. Play for 100.
If you insist.
I believe I will plow your ass like a cheap horse.
Yep, and we're playing Gwent. You're gonna have to forgive playing Gwent a lot on the episode where we go in the casino. No, I don't want to forfeit, I want to start the game. Let's see, what do we have? Siege plus siege plus siege plus this one. Destroy your strongest close combat units if combined strength of all his or her close combat units is more than 10. So I want to save that for later. I'm testing out this card I got. Let's see. Close combat units. Or get rid of ranged. I think I need to get rid of ranged. Siege cards. And then ranged. So we'll start with this. Keep going this way. We will play this. This is ranged combat, cause I could bring them down by 9 points by playing this. Let's see. Let's play the leader ability. My turn. We'll play a nice 4 here. Interesting. So this will be a good experimentation. Destroy your enemy's strongest close combat unit if the combined strength is 10 or more. So this should work. And it does. It gets him to 31. So if I play this, that gets me to 33. Does he want to pass or does he want to keep going? Well, this will be strange, but I'll play this to tie. And sadly that means I need to play this to win. Which means I wasted a card. I shouldn't have played this. Pass the turn. And win. Just play this and see what he wants to do. What is his last 3 cards? What are his last 2 cards? I think I've got this. Scorch of 7 or this. He passes. Well, I pass because I'm out of cards. Can he beat me? Not so far. He can't. And so we've won. Great.
I'll not play you anymore. You're bad luck. Go ruin someone else.
Look on the bright side. Unlucky at cards, lucky in love.
So I think we just need to beat these different tables.
And you been getting.
May I join you?
Not ask any questions.
I've never seen you here before.
Never seen you here either.
You've clearly no notion who I am. Don't be clever with me. We don't like clever men around here. How did you even learn of this place?
Men at the door let me in. Not good enough?
No. Preferable if someone vouched for you. Soon. Until then, I'll have my eye on you.
We done talking? I'd like to play.
Alright. Take a seat.
We didn't get any new cards, I don't think, for beating him. This is a pain. Well, gee, I do not need 2 impenetrable fogs. I don't even need 1. This is actually a very bad draw. Let's see. I'll play this. I'm probably gonna lose this first hand. He's coming out strong. All those guys protecting him. If only there was a way I could kill 4. Let's just keep playing. Well, isn't the impenetrable fog range combats? Yeah. I don't need it. I'll play it now. Alright. So he passes. If I play Scorch, I'll get rid of 10. He'll be down to 20. Then actually a Scorch would kill that guy. For 10 he'd be down to 21. Then I could play a 10 and a 4 for 2 more cards. I can spend 3 more cards to win this. 18 plus that'd be 19. Be 4 more cards of my 7. I think I should just pass. Really? Well, I'm gonna have to play 2 cards either way. I don't want to play Scorch right now, so I can play this and just use 1 card and pass. So it's all coming down to this last round. Maybe I should lose. Why would I do that? I don't know. I want to play a 4. He's at a 10 now. Impenetrable fog. I'll counter that with clear weather. We are just keeping these guys. Alright, that was bad. Now we have a 12 that the Scorch will get rid of, and now leave him with 20. Ah, but that was really good. So let's hope this works now. At 24 he passes, and now I get rid of 4 12s with Scorch to 20, and I pass and I win. Strategy.
I win.
Don't you think I know that?
Want a rematch?
What with? You've left me high and dry. I'll not bet half a crown more.
Get in good hands.
Luck of the draw today.
You might make better use of that luck then. We've a room for specially selected upstairs. Really big stakes there.
If that's the case, I accept the invitation.
Come with me.
Really, I only had to win 2 of the 3? I thought there were 3 there. This is just a
private room for the chosen few. No one will disturb you here.
Doesn't look too cozy. Not a comfortable place to play cards. Someone less trusting might take it for an interrogation room.
Junior doesn't believe in miracles. This is where cheats learn just how much he dislikes being robbed. Work him over. Once you're done, wrap a nice thick chain around his legs and drop him in the pontar.
These guys always announce that they're going to kill me. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Tiny room. Tiny room to fight in. I'm blaming the room. I'm not the fact that I suck at fighting. It is the room's fault.
Get in good hands.
Look,
you might make better use. We've a room for...
Not interested.
Maybe another time.
You ought to try. Few get the honor to play with the owner and his closest associates. Refuse, and someone could feel shunned, insulted even.
I'm not greedy. I've won enough, thanks.
You misunderstand. This is not a request. Take him upstairs.
Out. All of yous. Blood's about to flow.
Disarm him, bind him tight.
So the fight is in a bigger room. I can't complain about that. There was more people to fight this way, though. Let's see. Somebody else? Somebody downstairs? How'd you get down here?
Keep it together.
I'm so close to dying. Oh man. There's no way out of that one. So fight in the tiny room and see the guy that's beat up, or fight in the regular room and
Out. All of yous. Blood's about to flow.
Disarm him, bind him tight.
Me! Leave him to me!
come on, I haven't even been able to draw my sword. Alright. We'll go back to the previous load.
Yet she did direct him to
Scene.
Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareen Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
Getting good
this
hand.
part.
Luck of the draw today.
You might make better with a room.
Sounds interesting.
If that's the case,
Come with me. Private room for the...
all right. Tired of this charade. Where's Horson Jr.?
So, you've come to kill him after all?
Takes a real genius to notice. Where is he?
That's him, and he needn't survive. Kill him. Take him from the back.
Three guys, one of which is the same guy. You know what? Take a bomb.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Shit, those cocksuckers got me good.
Bones are intact.
Will you free me?
Let's chat first.
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
So... if we had, say, protected the guy in the fights, we probably would have gotten just about the same information, and we got the same information even though we didn't protect the guy in the fights. It is unlikely that we could do any of these scenarios without getting the general same result. We're finding out that Horson every time is working with the Redanians, and these guys wanted to kill me, so now they get robbed. I told them to run. Was run the wrong answer is the question. Let's see. Oh, so I have to fight these guys afterwards, but that works a little bit better. Because it gives me time to refill. Oh, some more upstairs? Downstairs? Clang, 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 clang. Is if I don't make contact with steel or wood or whatever, will it not make the clang sound? Is the clang sound actually a indication that I'm poorly playing my swordsman sucks? My swordsmanship sucks. That would be a cool bit of a feature. And we're back to being over encumbered. This is what's gonna really convince me to stop picking up stuff. Is being overburdened, over encumbered, however you say it, depending on the game. Is it the tiny little alchemy ingredients that are starting to get me, the construction ingredients and all that? Let's see. Let's check our inventory. It's probably just a massive amount of swords. It's just like, we need to go sell some swords. Well, the Dwarven blade I have equipped right now is lesser. This is even better. Starting to see better pieces of equipment come about. List of debtors, interesting. So that might be helpful. A new book, income and outlays. Ooh, look at those crowns. Huh. I wish I had that much crowns. Each one of these, the ingredients are kind of big. It might start getting to the point where I need to sell just ingredients. I'll see what, after I sell the weapons, I'll see what I'm at as far as ingredients. I kind of wish ingredients didn't require any of that. There's a new oil. Still haven't found black blood, but we already have enhanced black blood. Crafting. It might be worth it to craft some things and sell them crafted instead of just selling the ingredients individually. Here's a shopkeeper. Good. Let's make our way towards the shopkeeper. Really? Are they gonna just attack me non-stop now? Or is that just a surprise guy? Surprise event. If the other three unified and freed the city, it wouldn't bother me too much. Like, here's a horsing guy.
You gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Let's see.
What's new, killer?
Sod off.
Where's the sales shopkeeper?
I trusted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her. What?
Do we get to the shop? There's a rooster. There's a pig.
Hey, you. Seen any prime filly?
Here we go. He's in here.
Greetings. What have you got to pull, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with coin.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
You come across this
Been a loan shark long?
Aye, since I was just a little tyke.
So you helped your dad, took it over when he died?
Nah, my own father left me here in pawn and never did redeem me.
That's pretty funny.
Show me what you have in stock.
He's got nothing. Let's see. Florines for 3. Change your life handbook. I'll buy that. Is it a good idea to buy florins for 3 crowns? What's the exchange rate? I don't think it is very high. Anyways, let's start selling some of our stuff. We want to keep the Griffin Steel Sword. And are we still gonna keep this thing? I think we can get rid of this one. And that one, and that one. And that one, that one, that one. That one, and that one, and that one. How to get rich quick. Just kill all the people killing swords, take their swords, and sell them. That is the secret to any fantasy RPG. Rusty swords, sell that, sell that. Sell that. No reason why I would keep this equipment. No reason why I'd keep this. No reason to keep that. Can't sell that for any money. Alright. Will he buy books? Let's get rid of copies of books. I only want to keep one, just so I know that we have read it. Witchers have a lot of free time. Can do a lot of reading, obviously. Finally found somebody willing to buy books. Keep on selling, keep on selling. And then I've got several like foods that could be broken down into such. And then lots of crafting ingredients, but I'm not getting a massive amount of crafting ingredients. It's not like I have 100 or 50 even of any one thing. It's just a bunch of little things. Change Your Life Handbook. That's a quest related book. So I'm still at like 55. That is really strange. It's exploding bolts. How can I free up more space? I'm at 55. Holding stuff. These sell for 11. This would sell for 85. I need to see what that dismantles to before I sell it though. This sells for 4. This sells for 1. And if I was to buy all of these, it would get me... I almost have enough to get florines, but I think that would be a really bad deal. And I don't think I want to sell any of these signs. This is for 29, but dismantling it is a better option. And it's time for some more Gwent. Of course.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
We didn't get any cards for playing those 2 rounds of Gwent, and it looked like there was a 3rd table of Gwent we could have played, but the way the story played out, it didn't work that way. Let's trade this. So that's Impenetrable Fog, I don't need that. And then I traded Impenetrable Fog for Impenetrable Fog. Here we go. He plays a hero. He's playing a monster deck. Actually, I need to, since he's playing a monster deck, I probably need to lose this first turn. Let him muster as many guys as he can. Is this the maximum you can have? 10? Ranged combat. Just gonna play this. He passes. So let's see, what could I do? I could do just about nothing, so let's pass. Nothing's gonna win that for me. He plays the decoy so he can summon the guy again. Darn it. Well, he passed, so I'm gonna end there. He's still got 4 cards though. 4 cards. I thought this was Harpy's feet, but that's just a hanged man frozen. I've realized. He's got the crones. How can we beat the crones? I still have a chance. He doesn't have any more cards to muster, it looks like. He doubles that to 44. Let's keep playing. He's got a 10. Is this gonna work for me? It's 18. It's gonna be close. No! Darn it. With the proper placement of Scorch. Let's see. I'm gonna lose. We have lost. A good use of Scorch. Let's see. Change your life handbook. Read that. Read that. Well, that was a shame. Let's see, where are we headed now? We can go here to talk to Dietrich about his ties to the Reticens, or we can go here. I think we need to go here. And that's a whole new area we haven't been to, so let's run to it, and then when we get there we're gonna wrap up this episode. It's been long enough, it's been a lot of Gwent, it's been not... Well, a little bit of everything, I'd say. We did some fighting, we fought some monsters. Help.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
The Grey Git.
Grab him.
Really? These guys are level 14. Bandits.
Rumble time!
And I just cleaned up after this mess. Picking up swords. But this is looking like it's going to be the way I get my main income. Is just by selling swords.
Oi, cocker!
Let's see, we're looking for his house.
Got my eye on you. I serve the eternal fire.
What's he doing here?
Now I'm gonna try and empower the 3 remaining people, mob bosses, as they are, to take over the city. I don't want the Eternal Flame to come into power. St. Gregory Bridge. we finding anything else?
A witcher?
And a lot of that, I think I have to admit, is just some own personal bias. Because if they throw out the Witchers as what the Witch Hunters and the Eternal Flame are trying to do, I'll never be able to make any business. So better to work with criminals than to not work with people.
Hair-brained, all of them.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Nice razors
Okay.
you got there.
So this is Cleaver here. Let's go ahead and end the episode right here then. We didn't get any Gwent cards at all. Not a one. Was hoping to get some for all the Gwent we played. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We didn't have any other crashes, so hopefully that was just a one-time deal. We didn't get to see any of the DLC except for maybe the haircut stuff. But I think we're just gonna naturally come across that, and as new DLC comes out I will install it, of course. Anyways, as always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can do that by clicking on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media, the links are down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.